Whatever thing you do in this life, make sure you know your place in people's life, because literally they might take you as an option B while you really take them as number one, or people that matters in your life. That's exactly what this video is all about. So make sure you know your worth in people's life. I recommend this video 100%, and I'm going to rate my woman 10/10. We all know that when Ebube Nwagbo and Maurice hits together, it is always a banger. So we have Cecilia. Cecilia is a well-talented, beautiful, professional lady that loves with all her heart. Unfortunately for her, she didn't know she was just loving a gold digger, the person that just took her as sugar mommy. We're not talking about the fact that Elliot took her as sugar mommy. We're talking about the fact that Elliot was constantly cheating on her with a girl called Chioma. Chioma is Elliot's childhood friend, and Elliot will do everything possible to protect her interests, even though most times he does not matter on how Cecilia feels. So let me just quickly give you guys a rundown on what Cecilia has done for Elliot's family. First thing first, Cecilia brought Elliot's parents out from the village. We have Papa Elliot and Mama Elliot, okay? She brought these guys out of poverty all the way from the village to the city. It didn't end there. She fixed them on monthly salaries. They had to earn a specific amount of money every month. It didn't end there. Cecilia went further to make sure that she supplies them food supplies every month. It didn't end there. Cecilia trained the son in school, like made sure that he came out and was trying to fix him in a business. It didn't end there. Really, Cecilia is their savior, and that was how Mrs. Elliot sees her. Because even when Mr. Elliot has made it publicly that he did not really like the fact that they are extorting this guy, because they've actually come out publicly to say that she's just their savior, that God sent Cecilia to them, that genuinely their son Elliot is madly in love with Chioma. Chioma is his childhood friend, and they have the same birthday together. So on Elliot's birthday, Cecilia, of course, went all out for this guy. But do you guys know what Elliot did in return? Some of the gifts Cecilia gave to him, he rewrapped the gift and sent it to the girlfriend Chioma, because they bear the same birthday month. Like, you guys, make it make sense. How can people be this mean? How can people be this mean? One of the things that troubled me so much is the fact that the dad was like that. Instead of him to continue to reap this woman, to eat her money, knowing fully well that she meant well for them, that he would rather go back to the village where he belonged. So we have Tony. Tony is another guy that actually has crush on Cecilia. And according to Tony has worked with her even the time of their dad. Okay, Tony has been a great help to him, to the family as a whole. So Tony, being the PA, visited her and felt like, okay, you don't have any food, let me cook for you. Tony did cook for her, and they had one of the great times together. But Cecilia has made it official that, of course, she doesn't feel anything for Tony. She has 100% love for this baby boy, Elliot. You guys, can you believe that Elliot's mom went as far as telling Elliot that you cannot marry this woman because she is old enough to be your mother? But this particular lady is someone that brought you out from the village. See, it's bad. This is really sad. And even some men do this. You will see a woman that a guy has trained in university. This guy will come out and say that you're not good enough for me. But all those string gun boys that you are messing around with, are you good enough for them? Like, see, let me not spoil everything. This movie is a must watch, to be very honest. Just like I said before, Mr. Elliot was totally against whatever thing they said, while Mrs. Elliot was solidly behind the son. So according to Mr. Elliot, keep extorting her, let us make so much money. This guy woke up and asked her for 5 million, 2 million, like randomly, even when she actually sacrificed to fix him in a job of 200k in a month. See, some people are very, very mean. But well, let me just end it here so that I can quickly make another episode for you guys. But the way this one ended was the fact that the dad packed his bag and left for the village. And at this point, Elliot was thinking whether what he's doing is actually right or wrong. So let's know in the next episode if Elliot will rethink and maybe do the needful. Watch out for next episode. Do subscribe.